beginnings, finally letting go of the mistakes of my 20s. I admit that I'm not a
for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Mets. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Kodai Senga.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Ready to go. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway in Game 3. And that one wrapped foul. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's a 1-2. Out towards right center field. And they get Mullins for the out. 1 down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Austin Hayes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. That one lifted to left. Ortega under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Lance Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Next pitch is popped up. Alonso sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill, Grayson Rodriguez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's Luis Guillorme. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. And now 2-0. That's a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And it's even up.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Mets lineup now. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Jeff McNeil in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Popped up right side. Puts it away for the out.
Batting first, the 17th,
Keith Howell up now for the Mets. He's a guy who does it all. Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Fouled off. He was late. Here comes a pitch. Misses inside. Now 2-2. Line drive. Brings it in for the third out. End of one. And we're still scoreless. Second inning set to go. And now the right fielder, David Chavez.
David Chavez.
The pitch. Check swing. Went around. And it's 0-1. Senga, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a forkball, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Next offering is downstairs. And there's a ball. And it's filled up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and fires. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Adley Rutschman. In there, and it's 0-1. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. And he deals. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out there to center. Powell moving under it. Snags it for the second out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the air, left field. Ortega on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Chris Chavez. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's Pete Alonso. First pitch, not close. And here it comes. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Alonso leads off first with 1 away. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
The 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Rafael Ortega in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Slapped foul. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Mets leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ramon Urias. Senga back to work. Urias getting to start at shortstop, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. And that's in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches. He didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. They say you win.
1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball that time.
Foul ball. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's Adam Frazier. And a foul ball. Frazier measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Got him swinging.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going, yeah, we in go mode.
Never going slow mo.
Going.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. So now here's the Mets DH, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hayes ranging after it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one away.
Batting 9. The shortstop.
Ronnie Mauricio now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And that one is inside. 3-1 now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. Grounded out his first time. Check on the runner. Mauricio back in standing. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. McNeil in the box, lays off for ball one. Mauricio, the lead runner out at second. Guillorme at first, one gone. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Left-hand batter waits. Now he breaks his bat. Fires to second for one. Over to first, safe.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
So digging in, Heath Powell.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
And that one popped to short. Urias under this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. And we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
The pitch. That one misses. 1-0. Liner to second and picked on the hop. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And delivers outside. Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
One gone, runner at first. And into the box for Baltimore, Lance Walker. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there. Strike one. And that's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, David Chavez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Can't glove it cleanly, but goes to second with it, and they get the out. Stayed with the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 4th, and here is Chris Chavez.
Chris Chavez.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just off the inside edge.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is inside. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He reached out a walk his first time. Rodriguez checks the runner. Chavez back in on a dive. That's in there. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is fouled back. That misses. Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in a low 2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Francisco Alvarez digs in now. Caught looking his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. That's down and in. And that's too high.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Chavez in position and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30,
Rafael Ortega stands in. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Move to first. Chavez back on a dive. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fought off foul. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 on with 2 away. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Flied out his first time. And that's a little bit high. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Ronnie Mauricio up next for the Mets. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. Two outs. In the air, right side. Chavez settles underneath it, and that is that. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. And welcome back. Stepping in, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ortega makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman
Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Fly to left his first time up. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. A 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
now batting, shortstop.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And fouled off. Back to the mound. Turns to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Back here at Citi Field, stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Next one misses. 2-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
And another ball. The wind and the pitch. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Luis Guillorme up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strike.
Kicks and deals. That one missed. Now 3-0. There's a strike. And he walked him.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
One down. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Frazier. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
Welcome back. And now Ryan Mountcastle.
The designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle.
Senga back to work. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. Mountcastle in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. And 1-2.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for them.
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Adam Frazier.
in there for strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. Good eye right there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the catch for the out. Two away.
The 7th, Cedric Mullins.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing here this half. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Heath Howell. Howell measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit. No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering upstairs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And the righty deals. Hard on the ground to first. Walker takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Now fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. And that one cutting but missing down low. That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. And that misses upstairs, now 3-0. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Ripped to third, but handled And that'll end the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. And we are still scoreless. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
Here comes a pitch. And takes low for ball one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-0. Fly ball center field. Powell sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Lance Walker.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Here's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And a ball evens the count. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The right fielder, number 84, David.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Chavez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and yes, he offered at it. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He'll circle the bases, his second home run of the series, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 1-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Two outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. First offering, and it just misses.
0-1, no strike.
The pitch. Just missed. Senga. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Two down, nobody on. That's inside. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Henderson up for the third time here, watches that one miss. Rutschman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that'll do it. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show.
I've only seen a city for less snobs, streets, geeks, and actors with money preachers.
Back here in Queens, leading off, Francisco Alvarez. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Number 78 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Tate getting loose as well. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missing inside.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's going to be Rafael Ortega. And that's in there for strike 1. The tying run at the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Just missed. In the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. Mets go down quickly. They still trail 1-0. Phil Bickford into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. And here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch.
Ball match outside.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Brooks Raley getting ready to go. Kicks and fires. And that one a little bit high. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. And there's one down. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Mountcastle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And the 0-1. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Frazier, the next to hit, takes outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. That one missed. He goes down looking. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And he pumps in a strike. Action in the pen down there. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Nope,
good eye in that spot.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. To the right side. It's off his shoulder. Eats him up.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Grayson Rodriguez done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 78 takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme. That one's in there, 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Righty to the plate. Ball one there.
Way to lay out that pitch down.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! And the struggles continue in the postseason. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
On the inside corner for a strike. That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Frazier tosses to first. Now 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the center fielder, Heath Powell. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Mauricio at second with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
New pitcher on here, Jeff Brigham.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And he deals. And a good eye there. Brigham, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. On the corner for a strike, and a count 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-1. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now back, left field, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ball 1, no strikes. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley up and loosening in the pen. And the pitch. This one lifted in the air, left field, and makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, the first baseman, Lance Walker.
2 outs, base is empty. Lance Walker, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's outside. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mauricio with the throw to first. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Orioles 1 and the Mets nothing. Back now, and on the mound, a closer, Felix Bautista.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the pitch. Chavez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. At the belt and fires. And a strike in there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-handed reliever. High fly ball out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Alonso can't hold up, and that's a strike. Oh, 2 now. Got him swinging.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Next pitch off the plate, and the count even 1-1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
1-0 the final as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.